figure we can handle a Kansas legislature.
When Kansas Governor Mark Parkinson attended Scott State Park dedication ceremonies on June 12th, it was a homecoming of sorts. The governor grew up in Scott County, and staying overnight with his family in the new Scott State Park cabins brought back a lifetime of memories visiting the lake. He cited this as a personal example of why Kansas must remain committed to protecting our resources and public lands.
I've spent my entire life in Kansas, like many of the people that are here, and Kansas is a very special place, and we know that. The rest of the world may not, but we definitely know that. And one of the reasons it's a great place is that we have such beautiful areas in the state, and our ancestors have done a great job at keeping them intact, and now our generation is doing a very good job. We have a bunch of state parks around the state, refuges that we've done a terrific job of taking care of. And this particular one means a lot to me because, as Governor Hayden indicated, I have roots here. I've been out at this park at least once a year for the last 53 years. And as a small kid, I really didn't recognize the beauty of this place. But as I got older and got into my 20s and was hiking around here and walking around and seeing the cactus that's out here and the interesting rock formations, the things that people would never think exist in Kansas, I began to really think of the Scott County Park as a gateway to the Southwest. Not just a gateway to the Southwest Kansas, but a gateway to the entire Southwest part of America. Because it's when you're here walking around here, you realize how fundamentally different this is than our farm ground that's just a couple of miles from here. It's a really neat place. And so today, with the dedication of this visitor center, with the revitalization of this park and what's happening, we're doing our part, not just to protect this for future Kansans. We're welcoming other people, other visitors, people from all around the state, people from Colorado and other parts of the country to see the beauty of this very special place.
The dedication included a new state park office as well as 2 new cabins finished late last year. These cabins, finished in stucco to complement the park's El Cortalejo adobe ruins, are unique in the Kansas State Park system.
But I want to tell you, we had a great time, great night. The cabins are incredibly comfortable, but it's just a terrific program, and I'm so glad that we finally have some cabins out here at Scott Park. We have 80 now across the state. The plan is to have 200, and it's a great way to keep people in the state and let them enjoy our beautiful state parks.
Scott State Park Friends Group helped Kansas Wildlife and Parks conduct this special event. The Friends Group provided dinner for about 100 participants. A lively after-dinner program featuring live Kansas snakes by Brian Bartels of Hayes Sternberg Museum concluded the activities. Kansas is proud of Scott State Park and the other 24 state parks within its system. See them for yourself. Visit Kansas first to discover a world of hidden outdoor treasures. I'm Mike Blair for Kansas Wildlife and Parks.